Okay, how are you today, Lauren?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Of course, as usual.
Always.
So I just wanted to get to know a little more about your position as admissions assistant
Oh, yeah.
for Fisher Radio of Seattle. And so what is it like working in radio?
It's really fast paced. You kind of have to be on your toes all the time, and as everything's changing constantly every single day. So, like, you come to work, you think you're gonna do one thing, and you turn around and know you have 7 different things coming at you, and it's really fun too. And everyone who I work with is just really happy and loves what they do. So yeah.
Excellent, great. And so what's a typical day like for a promotions assistant?
Um, well, I come in and I check my email, which I usually have a good amount, and then I will call. Um, Usually, I'll call a bunch of the winners who won the day before, and email them all the paperwork and tell them keep your eye out for it. And then I do a lot of check requests, so when people win on air and they win, say $100 or $1,000, then I make the paperwork and have them fill it out and send it upstairs so they can process that, and that's a big part of my job.
Cool.
Ripped gloves, raincoat, tried to swim, stay afloat, dry house, wet clothes, loose change, banknotes, weary eye, dry throat, cool girl.
And so how did you become the promotions assistant for Fisher Radio?
Well, I got an internship in September, and I just worked my butt off, and I met as many people as I could and made sure I made an impression on everyone, and I think it kind of showed. I got hired in December, which
Nice.
was very exciting for me. Pretty much cried, so.
Well, it's good to be proud of yourself, especially
Yeah.
when you're working hard.
Yeah.
And so what are your coworkers like?
They're really funny. I work with 3 other girls, Suzanne, Kim, and Courtney, and Jen's our boss, and we're all a pretty good group of people. Everyone has a lot of ideas and energy to bring to the table, and I think we all kind of feed off of each other, and I love every single one of them. I think they're super nice, and they're supportive, and want to know about me rather than just work with me.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
it's a good relationship. Yeah.
Absolutely. And so what made you consider working for the radio?
One of my mom's clients said that I had a very good promotions attitude, and said that I would be great promoting any type of company.
Yeah.
And she got me an interview here for the internship, and a couple days later they said I got the internship.
And so what is the most fun or favorite part of your job?
Either going to events, because we get to go to a bunch of events and work with companies and businesses to promote our station as well as their company. So we kind of team up, and when we get to go to events, I get to meet a bunch of people, and everyone gets really involved, and they get excited, that we're out and about, and they're like die-hard listeners who come to almost every event, and it's really fun. They think it's really fun. Either that, or my second favorite thing is to go into the studio and see the jocks and what they do and how they work, and each one of them's different, and they each have their own different way of working things and kind of have their own little rhythm going, and it's like the coolest thing to me to watch.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And so are there any other positions in radio that have caught your eye or kind of opened your eyes to oh, I didn't know about that?
Yeah, I really enjoy being in the studio, like I just said, so I'm gonna definitely work hard to get on air. I've been on air a couple times. They've been teaching me how being in the studio works, and everything like that. So I would love to be on air. That's pretty much my dream job right now.
Perfect. I'm sure.
Big.
I know, right? Well, you'll do great. I'm almost positive. So
Oh, thank you.
thank you for interviewing with me today. You're welcome.
So fun.
Yeah. Okay.